They're on the bottom of the ninth right now. Bottom of the ninth here. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Who's pitching right now? Is it Fluharty? Yeah, Louis Varlin is in. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Tried to go find my headphones here, but good luck around. Hi everyone, welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box series 1 case break number 5501. So before we get rock and rolling here, current date and time is 9:07 in Grand Prairie, 11:07 in New York, and 3:07 in London. Some of the other time. It's Tuesday, October 28th, and Wednesday, October 29th. Live on YouTube, and for anyone that hasn't signed on our break site, you can sign up there, and that's what we got scheduled up on the site there. And for anyone that hasn't joined our Facebook group here, you can also find us there. And Mike has nice little Premier team select up on the site or on Facebook there, so definitely grab a spot. And team buys here. We got Bones 13 going down to Abel 454. Yeah, I did watch it till like 1 a.m. last night there, Sean. My time. All the way to the 18th, buddy. And we got PJC NYR going on to Bones Moons 13. Started from the 10th inning and watched it through. Okay, so here we go, guys and gals. So thanks again. And best of luck to everyone in the break here. And of course, for anyone that hasn't done any of the breaks with us, let's spend the first minute to open the packs. And go through everything together. And just give me 30 seconds here to finish readjusting my wrap on my wrist brace here. Of course, for anyone that hasn't done any of the breaks with us, let's spend the first few minutes here open the packs. We'll go through everything together. It's tomorrow, premiere release day. I think we're starting at 4 p.m. You're an old man, Sean. You're an oldie now. Yeah, but when you were watching the game there was a lot of people that sat right behind home plate that already. It's just that peace out. Jays came out strong. I think it was the 6th or 7th inning again. Poor Shohei and that Bandina guy that lit up there. But good win for the Jays. Best of 6 series now. Game guaranteed to be back in Toronto. Okay. Ulino today, young, 6'2". Yeah, remember in World Series, first team young, see ha Gang Yang, sang everything. 2 more for each team. Alright, Kempe, Lynn's Hallmark portrait, Mason McTavish. Got Sizzle Rio, Cole Perfetti, Billy Kuvanen, Jimmy Slitzel. And Dazzler, Jared McCann, Canvas, Chris Letang, and Cup Quest, Nuge. Encore, Clayton Keller, Dustin Wolf, and Cam Lunn. Evan Rodriguez, Silver Outburst, going out to the Panthers. Aho Svechnikov, McCann. At Canvas, Kevin Hayes, and Mr. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Portraits, Tage Thompson. Josh Anderson, Samuel Urson, and Darcy Kemper. Compadres for the Rangers. Lucas Cagnoni, Alex Ovechkin. Karel Marchenko, Sizzle Reel. for the Blue Jackets. German canvas and Cup Quest, William Eklund. The Encore, Troy Terry, Cam Talbot, and Owen Sillinger. And Elias Pettersson, number 40 out of 250. Owen Tippett, Austin Matthews portrait. We got Skylar Brendamore for Carolina, Dylan Duke, and Jesper Bratt.
Dazzlers, Timmy Stützle. And canvas, we got Kirill Kaprizov, Alex Ovechkin, which will be into the Wild and Caps. Marco Rossi. Encore, Dustin Wolf. Arturi Lehkonen for the Avalanche. Gabe Perreault, Young Gun for the Rangers. Pop count 100, Gabe Perreault. Matthew Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk. Linus Olmark for the Senators. Kit Gensel, Dylan Larkin. Canvas, Adam Laurie, Elias Pettersson, and Kyle Connor. Canvas, Robbie Cairns for the Flames. Parker Ford, portraits, Bedard. We got Timmy Stützle, Lucas Dostal, Dominic Shine. Encore, Erik Karlsson, McKinnon, and Sorokin. Compadres for the Leafs, Ethan Frank, and portraits, Marit Seider. Canvas, Igor Shesterkin, Zach Hyman, Connor Hellebuck. Bustle, Marcia Salt, Victor Osman, and McDavid. Tracking System, Mackenzie Blackwood, Onger, and Cup Quest, Chris Kreider. Also, your Wild was wearing their reverse retros today, weren't they? The 25th anniversary ones. Or that's what Mike was telling me anyways. Oh. Almost went scattering. So we got Dazzlers, Dustin Wolf, Clayton Keller, and Nietzsche's. Who would have thought the Utah would have Schmaltz as like fantasy, not ranked #1 in fantasy. Now Encore, Connor Bedard, Quinn Hughes, and RTM Lev Shanov for the Blackhawks. Got pop count 1000, RTM Lev Shanov. Nathan McKinnon, Malkin. The Encore, William Eklund, Stuart Skinner, and Matthew Wood. Casey Cizikas, Tyler Bertuzzi, Lucas Raymond. Canvas, Troy Terry, Billy Kuvinen, and Ovechkin. Jake Sanderson, Joakim Kimmo, and Marcia Salt portrait. Got Zach Werenski, Nuge, and Binnington. Compadres, we got the Hughes, we got Ryan Suzuki, young gun for the Hurricane. Celebrini. Got Canvas. Dylan Holloway, JT Miller, and Urson. We got Bustle, Brady Kachuk, Ozzy Wise Black, Makar. Matthew Nyes, Ross Colton Canvas, and Demko. Got Kiefer Sherwood, Yakov Skarek for the Isles, and Robert Thomas. Got Dazzler, Frank Vetrano, Dostal, and Hellebuck Cutquest. Got Encore, Linus Olmark, Piator, and Mark Gatcomb. Got Dalibor Dvorsky, Pasternak, and Donovan Sabarango. Got Adrian Kempe, Hellebuck, Morrissey, and Brent Clark portrait. Got Canvas, Ian Moore for the Ducks. Rodrigo Abels and Kyle Connor. Jonas Corpusalo and Sam Reinhart. Wyatt Johnston. Canvas, Mario Ferrero for the Sharks, and Mr. Ivan Demidov for the Montreal Canadiens. Karel Marchenko. Encore, Victor Hedman, Sean Monahan, Linus Olmark. Canvas, Matthew Nyes, Travis Konechny, and Tavares. Got Bobrovsky, Cizorio, Jacob Quillen, and Point. Got Bustle, Werenski, Montembeau, and Portraits, Morrissey.
Cái lạnh hồi nãy chị dạo nó cao bệnh nhiều.
Sorry guys, just give me a sec here. Box number 5. Dazzler, Brandon Hagel, Binnington, RTM, Levshanov, portraits. Nico Hischier, Encore, Bobrovsky, Noah Oslin. NA exclusives, Tyler Seguin, 75 of 100. Compadres, Cooch and Hedman, Dolan. Canvas, Connor McMichael, Jacob Gucci, Roman Yossi. Encore, Quinn Hughes, McDavid, and Michael Callahan. And Noah Oslin for the Sabres, Silver Outbursts. Cal McCarr, portraits, Gabe Perreault. Canvas, Valerie Nishushkin, Jacob Melanson, and Crosby. You got Philip Gustafson, Encore, Keller, Demko. And we got Bustle, Logan, Stankoven, and a Young Guns checklist, which will be random between the Black or Canadians and Blackhawks. Got Demidov and Levshanov, Crosby. Encore, Mika Zibanejad, Morrissey, Luke Hughes. Got Alex Ovechkin for the Caps. Justin Robidas and Holloway portrait. Sebastian Aho, McFalino, and Pinard. Box number 6. And Mr. Jimmy Snuggerud, clear cut for the Blues. Joakim Kimmel, Montembeau. Compadres, Forsberg, Yossi, Sam Morn, Bedard. Hayden Hill, Canvas, Draisaitl, Cup Quest, Kempe. Canvas, Matthias Ekholm, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Cup Quest, Mitch Marner. Marchessault, Eichel, and Jacob Markstrom. Sizzle Reel, Brady Tkachuk, Yanni Naiman for Seattle. And portrait, Seth Jarvis. And Encore, Quentin Byfield. Joey Dackard, Victor Osman. And Elvis Merzlikins, red for the Blue Jackets. Alex Tuck, Elias Pettersson.
And canvas, Joe Erickson Eck, Robbie Cairns, and portraits, Adam Fox. Dazzlers, Jack Eichel, Kirill Kaprizov canvas, Austin Matthews. Ilya Sorokin, Soros, and Nicholas Coco. And Chris Letang, Leo Carlson, and J-Rob. So we got Encore, Logan Cooley, Logan Thompson, Joakim Kimmel for the Preds. And Elias Lindholm for the Bruins, Lane Hudson, Sebastian Aho. And Brant Clark and Artyom Lavshanov for the Blackhawks. Zach Hyman. Got Encore, Ryan Leonard, Draisaitl, and Oliver Moore. And Dazzlers, Dustin Wolf, Kent Johnson, Sean Monahan. Canvas, William Eklund, Matthew Robertson, Carlson. And Encore, Alex the Brinkat, Eric Carlson, Askarov. Compadres, the Brinkat Larkin, Carter Mazur, portraits, Matthew Tkachuk. And Dazzlers, Chris Letang, Canvas, Swayman, and Jack Eichel. And Canvas, black and white, Robbie Cairns for the Flames, Lane Hudson, Grubauer. Got Bustle, Matt Boldy, Ozzy Wise Black, and portraits, Linus Olmark. Compadres, we got McDavid, Draisaitl, Blake Coleman, and Colleen Keller. Ivan Barbashev for Vegas, Noah Oslin, and portraits, Leon Draisaitl. Encore, Sam Reinhart, Compadres, Makar McKinnon, Jack Finley. And a red portraits, Zach Werenski. 136 out of 199. Got Mason Marchment and portraits, Quinn Hughes. Encore, Noah Oslin, Matthew Nyes, and Sam Rinzel. Got a Jordan Stahl for Carolina, Wyatt Johnston, Sam Reinhart. Canvas, Anders Lee, Skylar Brendamore, Kirill Kaprizov. Encore, Robert Thomas, Cupquest, Hyman, and Gustafsson. We got Bustle, Seth Jarvis, Ian Moore, and Barzell. We got Dazzlers, Lucas Raymond, Canvas, Gustafson, Cup Quest, Tage Thompson. Encore, Soros, Demko, Holloway. Sizzle Real, Evangelista, Lies Pedersen, Pasternak. Philip Forsberg, Ovechkin, Cup Quest, Kaprizov. We got Encore, Perfetti, Shesterkin, Ian Moore. We got Ilya Mikheyev, Ovechkin, Wilson, Oslin Portrait. Got Canvas, Logan Cooley, Tim Washi for the Ducks. William Nylander, goals. Leon Draisaitl, Encore, Wool, and Zane Parak for the Flames. And the Encore gold, number 2 of 50, William Nylander. Evander Kane, Zacharinsky. Canvas, Kemper, Sam Rinzel, Philip Forsberg. Encore, Barbashev, Tage Thompson, Tippett. Sizzle Real, Crosby, Skarek, and Lane Hudson. Got Dazzler, Sebastian Aho, Owen Power, Cup Quest, McCann. Vincent Trocheck for the Rangers, Matty Beniers, Vasilevsky. Compadres, Laine Slavkovsky, Colton Dock for the Blackhawks. Cole Caulfield. We got Bustle, Sam Reinhart, Owen Tippett, Portraits, Hagel. Encore, Brock Faber, Dakota Joshua, Rodrigo Abels. Brian Rust, Leo Carlson, Matty Beniers. Canvas, Dylan Cousins, Quinn Hudson, and Timo Meyer. Encore, Cutter Gucci, Lindgren, and Mr. Ryan Leonard for the Caps. And Andrew Cops, 60 250 for Detroit. Compadres, Eichel, Stone, Eric Carlson. Canvas, Dylan Duke for Tampa. Robbie Cairns, Cup Quest, J-Rob. Drake Batherson, Timmy Stutzel, and Jacob Markstrom. Jesper Barat Bustle, Jack Finley, Portraits Hamilton. Got Dazzlers Kempe, Caulfield, McDavid. Got Morgan Riley, Tage Thompson, or Cam Fowler. The Sizzle Real Kadri, Olivier Rodrigue, and Matthew Wood. And compadres, we got Kachuk Barkov, Line A Canvas, and Matthew Kachuk. Box number 11 here. Should give me 30 seconds here, guys. Got Encore, Jake Onger, Aiden Hill, Olivier for the Oilers. And Sam Rinzel, Silver Outburst for the Blackhawks. Zach Rinsky, Tyler Toffoli. Canvas, Josh Norris, Ryan Leonard for the Caps. Cup Quest, Bedard. Encore, Chris Kreider, Sebastian Aho, Parker Ford. And Ryan Palin at 250. Blackwood, Kopi. And Canvas, Young Gun, Luca Cagnoni. Jacob Gucci, Cup Quest, Shesterkin. Encore, UPL, Aho, and McDavid, Draisaitl. Karel Marchenko, Matthew Wood, Portraits, Eklund. Dazzlers, Jake Onger, Canvas, Roman Yossi, Austin Matthews. Chris Tanev for the Leafs, Connor Zary, Sam Reinhart, Bustle. Padres, Kachuk Barkov, Dorwart, and Portraits, Makar. Tyler Toffoli, Celebrini, Dougie Hamilton, and Quinn Hughes. Okay, so Encore, Jordan Kyrou, Elvis, and Colton Dock again for the Blackhawks. And Silver Outburst, Tomas Hertl, Bustle Cider, Ovechkin Portrait. Canvas, Tage Thompson, Delabor Dvorsky, Suzuki. Encore, Jesper Bratt, Onger, Justin Robidas. Swagnificent, Bobrovsky showing up in a robe. Jared McCann, Jack Hughes. Got Canvas, Cam Lund for the Sharks. Tim Washy for the Ducks. Cup Quest, Alex DeBrincat. Sebastian Aho, Kachuk Portrait, Bouchard. Got Bustle, Matthew Nyes. Got Nikita Tolopilo, Kucherov, and Encore or Dazzlers, Ivan Demidov for the Habs. Canvas, Alexei Lafreniere, Portraits, Dalibor Dvorsky. Canvas, Huberto, Snuggerud, and Kadri Bustle. Got UPL for the Sabres, Riley Duran, Portrait, Zuccarello. Sizzle Rio, Kyle Connor, and Draisaitl, goal orientated. Okay, so there we have it, guys and gals. So that is a wrap for our break here. Okay, so we do have 2 multi-team randoms to do here, so just bear with me for a sec here. We'll get those set up. And then we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Unfortunately, no more baseball game on. There's Oilers in Utah, I think, are still playing right now, which is always fun. Have some sports still on. I think Bedard had a hat trick tonight, which is, I think it was his first career hat trick tonight. Off to a decent little start here for him. Okay, so we do have 2 multi-team randoms here, guys and gals, before we end the broadcast. First one is going to be between the Canadiens Blackhawks. We got Demidov and Lovshanov. Next one is Kaprizov and Ovechkin. Canvas. Okay, so I'll pop you guys up on our screen here. Okay, so we got Canadiens Blackhawks. Each team is in the randomizer 3 times each, so we'll random list total 5 times. Team on top after random number 5 is going to receive a card. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations to the Blackhawks. Random list is 5 times. It's the first time in a while since we've had the random one of those. Going out to Robert, the Flame Collector, with the Blackhawks. And our next one is the canvas between the Wild and Caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, Minnesota. Random list 5 times. Minnesota going out to Bones Moon 13. So appreciate again everybody for watching and joining here. We'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow for some more breaks. We are live a little bit earlier tomorrow at 4 p.m. to start premiere release day breaks, and then we'll be back on at 10:45 again tomorrow.